Juan Francisco Sandoval, we are not the ones who are persecuting you. It is the Spirit of God Himself who persecutes you. Juan Francisco Sandoval, I would like to say a few things on behalf of my family to you regarding the recent events. The first thing I want to say is that don't blame us for your persecution, because our family doesn't have the power nor resources to do such a thing. It is not my family that persecutes you now, but the Spirit of the God Himself. You say that you're afraid of the justice system of Guatemala, of the system that you created. You were the person who signed the accusations against me and my family, perfectly knowing that we are innocent of those deeds. You know, before I continue, I want to say one thing. I was praying for you. I was praying to God, and I told Him, Yahweh, if the people that persecute us without any cause, that persecute us without us doing them any harm, that persecute us for things we did not do, if the people who torture us recognize their error in their heart and ask for your forgiveness, forgive them. But if they continue to lie and to cover up their crimes, then do what you think, my God, is just. And we can see what the God thinks is just. Juan Francisco Sandoval, you say that you're afraid. Do you know what hunger is? Do you know what thirst is? Do you know what it is not to sleep for 10 days? Do you know what it is to be afraid for your wife and daughter because they were put next to 40 gangsters to make fun of them, to torture them? Do you know what it is to be afraid to never see your son again because he is taken from you by force illegally? Because Pavel Astachov, Putin's representative, asked for my brother to be taken away from my family. But it were your hands that did it. So do you know what it is to be afraid to lose your son forever? Do you know what it is to spend 3.5 years in prison with your whole family imprisoned? Do you know what it is to work 16 hours in prison to be able to feed your family because there is no other way? Do you know what it is to depend on charity of others to survive in a foreign country where you seek refuge and to be accused of things that you have never done? You will never know this feeling because you are not innocent. You will never know, Sandoval, what it is to have courage and integrity, to survive all that we have survived in this country, in the hands of the justice system that you created, in the hand of this monstrous system that you yourself are afraid of now. Because it takes a lot of courage to stay in the country where you can be imprisoned at any moment. It takes a lot of integrity to withstand all the hatred and all the lies and stand straight and tell the truth to the world. I'm afraid you don't possess those qualities. We were tortured. We were separated. My brother and I were almost killed by your hands. And I hope that the honorable people of international community will see your real face. Juan Francisco Sandoval, may God do what is just.